So I'm just doing a quick check on the cabin. Doing a few more things before winter hits. Doesn't look like anyone was here. And I brought up my crosscut saw. Still a pain, but it's much easier with the guard on it now. And you can see this is what I left. Just stuffed it right full. So I've just been emptying out the cabin, going through things. A lot of rust in there, like everything is just rusted. I have to re-season all my pots and pans. And just noticing more things that guy stole. Like all my matches he took. My binoculars are gone. I'm sure there's lots more, but I haven't noticed it yet. So I'm basically just getting things ready so on my next trip I can just enjoy myself. Just going through things, cleaning up. I'm going to get the wood stove going pretty soon, but I'm going to leave the stovepipe cap on there and smoke this place out. I want to get rid of any flies that are hiding in the walls. So I've begun smoking out the cabin. I tell you, it's been a while since I've had an outside fire like this where I'm just burning twigs and stuff, and it just has a certain smell you just can't beat. Love it. Baked bean sandwich. This right here is my vegetable garden. In the spring I planted probably, I don't know, 15 hills of potatoes. Kind of forgot about it. Didn't think it was going to do very well. And right now the ground isn't frozen yet. So I'm able to actually stick a shovel in the ground. A couple more weeks or 3 weeks, it'll be hard as a rock. But I've been finding some potatoes. Can't believe it. So I'm going to keep digging. I couldn't tell where the potatoes were planted, so I just started digging randomly and ended up tilling the garden for next year. But this is what I got so far. You know, it's like I never grew anything before, but the very first year, everything grew. It didn't grow well enough to harvest anything. So this year I just randomly threw some potatoes in and actually got something. So that gives me hope for next year. Maybe I'll plant some potatoes and carrots. So now I'm thinking I might have to build a root cellar. You know, just a plastic garbage can with the lid. Just dig a hole, bury that in the ground, and there you go, root cellar. So now that the wood stove's been going for a while, I've seen 3 flies come back to life. Maybe I just have to learn to love them. I've also been spraying bleach in any little crevice I can find. Try to get rid of them. I have to admit, when I first came out here, just didn't have that same feeling as it did last year. Kind of felt cold, but now that I've been out here for a while, I got the wood stove going. I'm starting to feel a lot better about this year. When I came out here, I had to break a new trail, plus carry a crosscut saw. That was no fun. Actually ripped my jacket. Bush was so thick. And so on the way back, once I get into the bush, I'm going to start marking my trail. You know, I want to have it so I can recognize it, but hopefully someone else won't find it. I've also been making a list of things I have to replace or bring out here. Because someone was in my cabin, all the things I had in my pantry that were open, I had to throw them away, unfortunately. So I've been breaking trail, marking it. I tell you, I wasn't kidding when I said it's really thick out here. And that's the way I came. Pretty thick.